Good morning, students. I am Khairul Jalal, PGT English, JNB Kamru. Today, we are going to learn the basic of English grammar, that is part of speech, and especially we'll be dealing with noun, its kinds, and its specification. So, here we go. Let's continue. So, what do you mean by part of speech? As you have seen the term part of speech, a speech when it is divided into many parts are called part of speech. And when you are taking into consideration a particular sentence, the sentence will have different parts like noun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Therefore, today we are going to learn the first of the part of speech, that is noun. Now, a noun is a word that names a person like the teacher, a place like India, a thing like the laptop, a quality like sacrifice, an idea like justice, an action like playing. Nouns are called the fundamental building blocks of a language and can serve as the subject or object within a sentence. That means in a sentence, the noun may act either as subject or as an object. Noun is a word used to name a person, a place, a thing, an animal, or idea. Am I correct? So let us continue. Now, when you are going for the examples of the noun, let us take this example. Rabi plays football in the park. Here, Rabi is a person. What sort of person he is? Okay, that will be adjective. But Rabi is a person, and what type of noun it will be, we'll see to it. What he is playing? He is playing the football. Football is a thing. To which category of the noun it belongs, we'll discuss. He's playing in a place called the park. Park also is a noun, and we'll also discuss to which category of the noun it belongs. Will you proceed? Therefore, nouns are classified into several kinds. Generally speaking, there are two types of the noun. One, countable, that can be counted. Two, uncountable, things that cannot be counted. Second category is on the basis of the features or the quality, they are classified into different kinds like the proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Now we'll go to each of the category starting from the proper noun. We'll see the definition we'll see the illustration and why a particular noun is called proper, common, collective, material, or abstract. We'll see to it. Here we go. Let's continue. Now, coming to the first category is the proper noun. A proper noun is the specific name of a unique person, place, organization, or thing and is always capitalized. Therefore, we can remember proper noun in which way that it is always capitalized. So when you are talking about India, then I is capitalized. Therefore, proper noun is always capitalized. Now, example of the proper nouns. So when it refers to the name of the people like John Milton, Maria, then they are proper noun. When you're talking about the places like Guwahati, India, London, the White House. When you're talking about organization or brands, then Apple, Coca-Cola, the United Nations, etc. When we are talking about the specific things as proper noun, then the example of Taj Mahal, the Times of India may be mentioned. Days and the months are also proper noun, like Wednesday, month like January, etc. Historical events or periods are also proper noun like the French Revolution, the Renaissance, World War II. Nationalities or languages are also proper noun. Say for example, Indian, French, English, Spanish, etc. Now let us go to the second category, that is common noun. A common noun is a general, uncapitalized name for any person, place, thing, or idea rather than a specific one. For example, dog is the common noun, but when it is FIDO, Fido, it is a specific name of the dog. Therefore, it will be the proper noun. The characteristics of the common nouns are they have the generality, they are not capitalized, they are both countable and uncountable. When you are talking about the generality of the common noun, the example is that the cow is a useful animal. Non-capitalization also is another characteristics. That means common nouns are not capitalized. They are both countable and uncountable. Apple, cat, countable. Water, information, uncountable. Now let's come to the collective noun. What do you understand by collective noun? Collective word actually stand for a group, a cluster, a bunch, or a team. Therefore, a collective noun is a singular word used to represent a group of people, animal, or thing. These nouns are treated as singular in grammar, even though they refer to multiple individuals and they help make writing more precise and vivid. Precise means exact, vivid means clear. The examples of the collective nouns are when it refers to people, a jury of judges. The word jury here is the collective noun. Regarding animals, a flock of birds. Flock actually, the word flock, Flock, flock actually represent or stand for a cluster, a group. Again, in the case of the thing, a galaxy of stars. The word galaxy actually stand for the collection of stars. Now let us come to the next part, the next kind, that is material noun. So when we used to tell the world is immaterial, okay, the world consists of matters, but symbolically speaking, the world is immaterial. From here also we understand what does material noun exactly mean. Material comes from the word matter. That means it is the raw material. It is the raw material by which things or objects are made. Names of substances from which things are made are like gold, wood, water, iron, cotton. All these are material noun. The characteristics of the material noun are they are typically uncountable. So when you're talking about the gold, wood, water, iron, cotton, can you count it? No. That means they cannot be counted individually. You cannot say you have waters. They are intangible. They are of course tangible. They can be seen, touched, measured, or weighed, but they are always uncountable. Now let us come to the abstract noun. The word abstract exactly stands for the quality, the idea, the feeling, or the state of being. that cannot be perceived directly with the five senses. They can only be felt. They are unlike the concrete nouns like cat or desk. Therefore, the special feature of the abstract nouns are that they are always intangible. That means they can never be seen, touched, they can only be felt. Examples are honesty. When you say honesty is the best policy, this word honesty here is the abstract noun. Beauty. When you talk, beauty lies on the eyes of the beholder. The word beauty is noun. It actually cannot be seen, it can only be felt. Therefore, it is abstract noun. Courage, love, wisdom, all these are abstract noun. Now let us come to the summary of the nouns. So, how many types of noun we have already discussed? One, two, three, four, five. How many? Five. What are they? Number one, proper noun. Number two, common noun. Number three, collective noun. Number four, material noun. Number five, abstract noun. So, again, let us go to the gist of the noun and their indication in one word and example. Okay, proper noun, particular. Example, Guwahati. Common noun, general, city. Collective noun, team. Material noun, substance. Example, iron. Abstract noun, ideas, emotion, and quality. Example, honesty. So this is the time of the quiz. So there are three sentences. You can note down the sentences. I'm reading out the sentences. Identify the types of the underlined nouns. Number one, the crowd cheered loudly. Crowd. Number two, gold is a precious metal. Gold and metal. Number three, honesty is the best policy. Honesty and policy. All these words are noun and they are to be classified on the basis of the discussion that we made. I suppose you are very comfortable with the noun, its definition, and its particularly the examples, and you can easily get 100% in quiz. That is the last three quizzes. Okay then, thank you. Have a good day. Keep learning with English Oasis.